Okay. Hi there, everybody. We're here at the Kentucky State Fair. It's a beautiful day here out today, and we wanted to drop by our dealer friend, Sam Lawson. He's here from Hartland Equipment, and we wanted to have a few words with him about his dealership and his wonderful display here, which you'll see. He's put out this wonderful 7230. There's a great 620 over here, and there's also, actually from the state, quite a nice setup here for roll bar safety. Very important thing, as I'm sure Sam would agree. How are you today, Sam?
I'm doing great.
Excellent. So thank you so much for having us out here today. Why don't you tell us, just a little bit about the dealership, maybe your favorite story that you've seen across your customers.
We're a four-store dealership. We pretty well cover the center part of Kentucky. We're fairly diverse. We go all the way from our Bowling Green store that's pretty heavily row crop to pretty well lawn and garden in mobile, and then hay and pasture type livestock in the other two stores. My favorite story would actually happen about a month ago.
Right.
And we had a customer came in that asked me if I remembered in 1982, that's 28 years ago.
Wow.
If I remembered that he had a tractor breakdown just as it was going into crop time, and he didn't have another tractor that size, so he was going to have a lot of problems. Short story, we loaned him a tractor. He got his crop out, and he made a promise to himself. He told me that if he ever got financially where he could buy a new tractor, he'd buy it from us. And 28 years later, last month he walked in, he said, "Today's the day, I can afford a new tractor today." And when he left, he bought it. He just kept thanking me. And that's the kind of people we deal with. Kentucky farmers are some of just the greatest people in the world. And 28 years later, they come back and pay what they consider is a debt.
Absolutely. And farmers, very hardworking, wonderful community, very caring, and they provide such a wonderful service to us here. So tell us maybe a little bit about your involvement in the community. You've told us a wonderful story there. What do you do out here in the Kentucky region?
Well, we've always considered that a John Deere dealership is much more than just a place to go buy a tractor or buy a piece of equipment. We talk a lot about the John Deere experience, the Hartland equipment experience, and this means that we look at the whole picture. We want to help you make your operation more efficient. But we also want the community that you live in, that we live in, our employees live in it, our customers live in it. So we're very active in the communities that we serve. One example of this would be we try to work with our local cattlemen's associations in each county. We have field days, we have John Deere days at each store. One of our favorite events we started 4 years ago, and that's the Kentucky Farm Women Field Day. And that's a field day literally designed just for farm women, because they are such an active part and such an important role in the farming, and yet all the field days seem to be focused toward the guys. So my daughter that does our marketing said, let's do a field day. And so we styled it up to Kentucky Farm Women Field Day. And we had a lot of people buy in. We didn't say it's a Hartland Equipment Field Day.
Right.
We called it the Kentucky Farm Women Field Day and got all the groups involved, and it has been a great success. And our employees enjoy it, our customers enjoy it, and we just feel like it's a good part of our neighborhood.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much again for having us out here today.
Yes, sir. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. We look forward to really having you out on the MachineFinder site. We hope to have this out on the MachineFinder blog, and feel free to also check us out on YouTube. I'm sure you'll be excited what you find out there.
Right,
thank you again.